Hello. I wanted to talk to you about your pricing because I see this thing about pricing coming up all the time with massage therapists that I talk to. And so I thought I'd just bob on here really quickly and just say what I think about it, which is that you don't have to have your pricing at the same rate as everyone around you. Because this is the thing I hear all the time is, oh, well, I try and have something similar to the other therapists around me. Why? Why would you do that? And now I know why you would do it, because I used to do it as well. It was like, well, who am I to be more expensive? Like, why would people come to me? If I'm more expensive, then people will just go to the therapists that are cheaper than me. And conversely, you might think, well, I'll be a little bit below them, I'll be a bit cheaper, and then I'll be more likely to get clients coming to me rather than everyone else. Now, there's a flawed thinking here on two parts. The first part is that the therapists around you have got their pricing right and that you have to fit in with that, because they're just making their pricing up as much as everyone else is, and they're just fitting in with each other. And so it's just completely arbitrary what therapists decide to charge, and then everyone tries to have something slightly similar, and it doesn't make any sense. It's like you can charge what you like, but if you do go cheaper, then be prepared. You're going to get clients coming in who are only coming to you because you're cheap. That's not what you want. I mean, you want clients coming to you because you're you. You want clients coming to you because they want your style of massage. They want the amazing work that you do. You don't want people coming to you because you're cheap. It's just not creating a nice business environment for yourself. Don't do it. Conversely, if you fit in with everyone else with your pricing, well, okay, fine. But two things. First of all, is that price enough for you to run your business and to live the life you want to? Does it give you what you need in your life? No, fine. If it does, fine. But if it doesn't, then you need to rethink what you're charging. You need to do your numbers and find out, have I got enough clients? Do I want to work with as many clients as I need to bring in the money I need to? Because that's something else. What are your energy levels like? How able are you to do 20 massages a week? If you have to, because your prices are on the lower side. Or the other side of that is, if you put your prices up and they're higher than everyone else's around you, how do you justify that? Because you have to justify it. So I'm not coming on here to say, everyone put your prices up willy-nilly, off we go, let's just charge loads. It's not how it works. But what I'm saying is, you can absolutely charge higher rates, but then you need to be able to justify it with a really, really amazing treatment that solves a very specific problem, that is designed for a very specific kind of person, so that the person that's coming to you is coming to you because of what you give and because of the kind of treatment you offer, not because of your pricing. So those are the things to bear in mind. And there's one more thing to bear in mind, which is people, if you're more expensive, people will actually come to you because they think that you're really good at what you do. Because, as soon as you put a higher price on something, it creates like a premium effect where people will actually want to come to you. I've got an example of this, which is this lady, my neighbour down the road. She's a cleaner, and she came round once because I'd said, could she come and do some cleaning? And she came round, and I was asking her what she charges, and she said, oh, it's I don't even know, like £7 an hour. She said, I'm cheaper than anyone else around here. And my first thought was, yeah, and I bet you're not very good either. I mean, I don't know. I never took her on to do the cleaning for me. I got someone that was more expensive because I really needed it to be done really, really well. And so this is the point. Pricing is a psychological thing as well as, just a realistic thing. And you can't just stick at the level everyone else is if it doesn't work for you and if it doesn't work for your business. So the point here is, don't do what everyone else is doing. Do what's right for you. Please don't lower your prices because that won't be right for you. It just isn't. I just know. And if you put them up, brilliant. That's great. And if you put them up higher than you feel comfortable with, okay, fine. But then you must find a way of feeling comfortable with it, knowing that the treatment you're giving is premium quality, that the outcome you're offering is what that client is looking for, and that the whole client experience is, super perfect. So this is something that I do in the mentoring, because when I'm mentoring a therapist, I really, really want them to leave being able to be really confident about putting their prices up, because they know who they're kind of attracting into their business, and that they're creating everything towards that particular person so that it's perfect for them, and so that the whole client experience is really good, not even good, even like premium quality, so they can justify charging higher prices. Because to me, that's like super important. It's not just putting your prices up, it's being able to feel really confident that they're higher because you are creating a really, really premium experience for your clients. So just to recap, pricing is completely arbitrary. Choose a price that works for you. Don't just copy everybody else, because who's to say they're getting it right? Please don't go cheaper. And caveat, unless you're just starting out and you just want to get experience and get hands on people and learn your way, it's okay to be cheaper. That's fine, because you've got to start somewhere. But as soon as you know what you're doing, please don't go cheaper. And as soon as you have the experience under your belt and you want to create a premium quality treatment for a client, fine, do it and put your pricing up accordingly.